And this for all those cats that I was ballin' with, saying rap ain't finna get my ass a scholarship. And how come every teacher's motto is, music ain't gonna do for you what college did for me. That's the problem there, see baby, I ain't you, I'm me. Tonight I'm gonna party with the people that believe.
Darius Phillips in his end zone, and he's coming out. And he's coming out with some speed. He turns it back. Now he's got a lot of green in front of him. Inside the 30, one man to beat. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Oh, is that a backbreaker?
Just a sophomore. And it will be a handoff to Hunter Rising. And that ball hit the ground. And it's picked up and taken the other way. That's Phillips. And Darius Phillips.
Bullis flings one out there, intercepted! You said it, it's picked off. It is Darius Phillips. He's trying to take it back, and he does! Darius Phillips!
Stephen Carr, the touchdown run. USC with the lead, 28-21. Kickoff from Michael Brown and Darius Phillips on the return. Phillips is seam. Phillips, one man to beat. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
I called him the Adoree Jackson of Western Michigan earlier in this broadcast. We're getting to look at why. Darius Phillips has embodied electricity.
On second, there's a pass intercepted! Intercepted by Western Michigan, Darius Phillips. He did it last week with a pick six, and he houses another one. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And they're coming again on this play, but the pass is caught on a crossing pattern, and Darius Phillips, he's got great speed, outrunning everybody to the end zone for a 64-yard touchdown.
Well, the Broncos held up the money sign again, the cash.
Second down and 9. They're going to throw deep ball near side. A little push off, intercepted. Underthrown. Darius Phillips on the grab. He's coming back the near sideline. He's got blockers. He's got space. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Well, you know, you got that great first half, and we talked about some of the differences in the quarterback and throwing and his ability to throw. That was not a good throw. Unfortunately, he didn't put enough on that football. He underthrew it, and B.J. Johnson had no opportunity to get himself positioned to come back to the football. Meanwhile, Darius Phillips, former wide receiver, he knows how to bring this thing back to the house.
Darius Phillips gets a second try, and he'll bring it out of the end zone again. And again, he's got some room. Got the corner. It's a foot race to the end zone. 101 yards. Darius Phillips. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Tilke will punt. This is a good one. Taken at the 34 by Phillips, who's going to get outside on that far sideline. Right up the far side, turns it back in. One man to beat. Touchdown, Western Michigan on special teams.
That was a big time punt return by Phillips. And we saw him return the kickoff earlier and almost broke that one.
Miles getting still plenty of time. Pass intercepted. 25-yard line by Western Michigan. And down the sidelines goes Darius Phillips. Flags are down everywhere. Phillips is going to score, but will it hold up? Most likely not.
Actually, I think it will.
Yeah, what do you think the call
Ball
is?
State defender went low.
There's another flag, though, at the 50.
Result of the play is a touchdown.
He's healthy today. He makes a big difference.
Kickoff return taken by Western Michigan, and a good seam up the sideline here. Western Michigan ready to explode for a touchdown. Darius Phillips goes all the way for an Western score.
Everybody was pumped up except for the Michigan Wolverines. Phillips returning it. Look out! Look out! Darius Phillips! Second touchdown of the game!
Watch it right here. And a great execution by the Broncos special teams. They just believe in the guy. If they get some things going, they know he's going to take it all the way back.
Allow him the opportunity to try and break this game open.
He's got 200-yard returns this season alone against USC and Michigan State. Here goes Darius Phillips. There's a flag down. Phillips still with it. Darius Phillips. And he gets around that defender. Phillips a stiff arm. And they say touchdown. There's a flag down, though.
Interception. Another turnover created by the Western Michigan defense, and this is Darius Phillips. His fourth of the season for number 4, and a 34-yard return.
Wilson, Paul Perkins, top 2 rushers in the Pac-12. Jones for Marshall. Phillips in front. Phillips trying to rip it away, and he does. This time it's a pick. And Darius Phillips, the converted wideout, with his second career interception, one in back-to-back weeks.
All-American. Second down for Darnold. Tipped. And it's intercepted. Darius Phillips.
This could get dangerous.
Phillips toward the sideline. And Phillips brought down right near midfield.
Lewerke off play action. And it is intercepted. Darius Phillips, his 11th career interception. And just like that, the Broncos have the ball back. We talked about Darius Phillips, coach, a guy that can do so much returning the ball, and he's also very dangerous in pass protection just like that.
Johnson, and it's intercepted by Western Michigan. Taken to the 40-yard line. There's a face mask, and it's going to be even better field position. Darius Phillips with his 4th pick of the year.
Darius Phillips leads the team with 4 interceptions. He's a wide receiver converted to cornerback because they needed a defensive back.
Certainly have shown that ability over the early part of this season. And these are some questions that do loom for Ohio State as Phillips has his 2nd interception of the day and his 3rd career pick in as many weeks.
They're going to go for it all right here to Galladay, and it is intercepted at the 20-yard line. Caught by Darius Phillips, his 5th pick of the season.
In time, Terrell throws. Phillips has it inside the 5, and a 1st and goal coming up from the 2. Inside their own 10, and this is intercepted off the deflection. Phillips breaks through and gets into the end zone. It is that kind of night for Murray State. The first play after causing the turnover, and Darius Phillips off the deflection, the interception.
Rolling to his right, Lewerke. And that one is almost intercepted, and guess who? It was Darius Phillips right there.
Why are you throwing it that way? Huh?
The football to everybody, so that's going to be difficult for Western Michigan in the offense as you see a big run here.
Nice haul for Erickson. Erickson's off to the races inside the 15-yard line, and he dropped the football, picked up by Phillips. So Phillips not only has 4 non-offensive touchdowns, now he has a fumble recovery to add to his resume.
That is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 in the keys today. Take care of the ball, avoiding the blitz off the edge, throwing deep, and it's batted away. Ball intended for Tristan Jackson. Good defense by Darius Phillips.
Well, I'm going to tell you who made a great play right there is Gerald Holmes, the tailback, because he faked to the right. He saw the blitz coming from the left.
2 yards deep out of the end zone, and with room down the near sideline. All the way across midfield, down by the 30-yard line. Darius Phillips, what an opening for the Broncos.